Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to achieve this look that I'm wearing. Something sparkly and very easy to do for spring. I hope you guys like this look, and if you do, please keep watching this video to find out how to recreate it. I'm also going to show you how to achieve this hairstyle. I'm going to begin by applying my eyeshadow primer and a base. This one is 2-in-1. I'm going to dab it all over the lids, and it's MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. I'm going to blend it using my fingers all over the lids. Next, I'm going to take Tarte Cosmetics' new palette. This one is Poppy Picnic, and I'm going to take this shade called Peach Poppy, and I'm going to apply it as a transitioning shade using a fluffy blending brush into the crease and upper crease area. And this is a beautiful shade to be used as a transitioning shade. It just gives you a very nice wash of color. Make sure you blend as you go and just keep adding if you need more intensity. Then I'm going to pick up this shade called Sweet Tea and Picnic Basket. I'm going to actually mix the two, and with the 217 blending brush by MAC, I'm going to place that into the socket. I'm going to blend really well as I go. Then I'm going to move on to the outer crease area. I want to deepen it a little bit, and for that I'm going to use the shade Ice Cream Cone. I'm using the small detailer brush just to apply it where I need it. I'm taking the same color and just going to deepen it some more. Next, I'm going to take this matte vanilla shade called Summer Breeze, and with a flat brush I'm going to highlight my brow bone. Now I'm going to apply some eyeshadow Sealer base by LA Splash Cosmetics, and this will help my glitter stay in place. I'm only applying it on the lower part of my lid because that's where I want the glitter to stick and not all over. And the glitter I'm using is by OCC Makeup, and this is their beige glitter. It's a beautiful bronzy shade. They named it beige, but it's kind of a nice color. I'm applying it using a concealer brush by Sigma, and I'm just patting it on. Just a tiny amount would do. Next, I'm going to warm up my lower lash line using the pencil brush and the peach shade from the palette. Now I'm going to take this deep brown shade and a flat definer brush, and I'm going to define my lower lash line. Now I'm going to go back with the lighter brown shade, and with the pencil brush I'm going to smudge that line that I created underneath because I don't want it so defined, and then I'm going to blend it out using a clean blending brush. On my waterline, I'm going to apply the Makeup Store eyeliner pencil, and this shade is black, just to define the lower lash line and make my eye color pop. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara before I apply my falsies. And the falsies I'm using are by Social Eyes. The style is Vixen. I'm going to use their glue, which is latex free, so it's perfect for anyone who is allergic to latex. I'm going to apply a small amount along the lash band, wait for about 30 to 60 seconds or until the glue is tacky, and then I'm going to use the tweezers to pop them in the center first and tuck in the corners. I'm going to do the outer and then the inner corner. You can do whichever one you prefer and it's easier for you. Then I'm going to apply some mascara in the roots of my lashes. You guys can skip this step if you want the lashes to last you forever because the mascara kind of ruins them. Next, I'm going to outline my lips, and for this I'm using ColourPop Cosmetics Button Lip Liner, and I really like this shade, and I also like the quality of the lip liners. They're very creamy, they glide on perfectly, and they set really well. They last the whole day. And this is a perfect color match for the lipstick that I'm going to use. The liquid lipstick that dries matte is by LA Splash Cosmetics. This is my favorite shade. It's Latte Confession. I love how it dries super fast and also lasts the whole day. You have to use oil or oil eye makeup remover, that's oil based actually, to remove it because it's very, very difficult to come off. But using oil, it comes off pretty quick. So these are the lips, and now I'm going to highlight my face first using the Wow highlighting palette, and this is in the shade 150 Sahara. It's a concealer palette, Hide and Seek, that's the name of it. I'm going to use this MAC concealer brush to apply it on the triangle area underneath my eye that I want to bring forward, the center of my chin, a little bit on my cupid's bow, and just the shady areas around my mouth. I'm going to also apply it in the center of my forehead just to kind of brighten it up, just that little center part, and also along the bridge of my nose. I'm applying it there as well. I need some more product on the brush, so I'm just gonna load some more and just go over it again. Smoothen it with your fingers. Now I'm going to contour my face using the Wow Contour Revolution sculpting palette, and I'm going to apply that on the sides of my forehead, the top of my forehead, to narrow it down. And also I'm going to sculpt my cheekbones using this contour palette, and I'm gonna go from the top of my ear just underneath the cheekbone, hugging it and giving it some definition. I'm gonna do the other side as well, and also do my chin and along the jawline. It looks kind of orange actually, but when I blended it out, it came out actually pretty fine. And also I applied some cool tone powder bronzer, so that kind of neutralized it a bit, so it didn't look as crazy as it looks right now. It actually came out very nice. You guys can see the end result and let me know what you think. I don't do this every day. This is extreme contouring for photo shoots or TV. It looks very, very nice in pictures. However, for everyday look, it's kind of heavy, so I don't recommend this for everyday wear. But if you feel adventurous and you want to contour your face like this, maybe for a night out, you can do that. I normally contour with powder products just because I find it more natural. Now I'm going to blend out the contour using the Queen brush by Hair and Makeup Addiction. You can use a larger brush or a damp beauty blender to blend this out. It'll probably be faster. I just like using this tiny little brush because it just gives me the precision that I want when I blend the contour. I also use my fingers sometimes. It depends on how I feel that day, and also on the area, like the Cupid's bow, I like to use my fingers. And then for the rest of it, I use this tiny brush by Hair and Makeup Addiction, like I mentioned earlier. So I'm blending out the contour on my nose, then along my jawline, and finally on my forehead. And for the forehead, I'm just gonna grab this flat top foundation brush by Sigma. And then for the cheekbones, I'm going back with the Queen brush. Smoothen out with the foundation brush just around the edges. Next, I'm going to grab my angle brush and my favorite cool tone bronzer that's matte by the Balm. This is the Bahama Mama, and I'm going to apply it everywhere where I've applied the cream contour. This is perfect shade of bronzer because it will neutralize the warm undertone of the cream contour. So just apply it generously everywhere where you've applied the cream contour. On a normal day, I would just use this on its own and it's perfect. It looks so natural. But today I did the cream contour and I went all out. So I'm just applying it everywhere where the cream contour was placed. So make sure you blend really, really well. Go over the jawline as well. And then we're going to set the highlight in place using MAC Prep and Prime powder. And I'm using the beauty blender. You guys can use the sharp wedges, the sponge wedges if you want, or you can use anything else. So just place it over the areas where you applied the highlighter and just under the contour to sharpen it and give it more definition. Don't worry about the color of the powder being too white. It's just transparent, so even if it goes into the contour, when you dust it off, it's gonna look perfect. It's not gonna spoil anything, so don't worry about that. So I waited for a few minutes for it to set, and now I'm dusting it off using this brush by Real Techniques. Then I'm going to apply my blush, and the blush I'm using is by the Balm. It's the Instain blush. It's a beautiful matte baby pink shade. I'm applying it on the apples of my cheeks and taking it out a little bit, slightly into the contour and a bit on the nose. Then I'm going to take the Cindy Lou-Mnizer highlighter, also by the Balm, and I'm going to place it on the highest points of my cheekbones and just a tiny amount on the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Now that I'm all done with the makeup, I'm going to show you guys how I did my hair. Today I'll be using the T3 Micro World 3.0 curling iron set that I just got, and I'm absolutely in love with the design and the color. It comes with 3 different size interchangeable tourmaline ceramic barrels that you can create different style and size of curls, so you can always change up your hairstyle. It comes with heat resistant mat that I didn't show here, and this heat protectant glove, and the bag that you can carry it in. Also, this is the base of the curling iron. You can lock in the barrel of your choice. You just have to twist it and it locks in place. It's pretty safe and easy to use. It has 5 different heat settings as well. First, I'm going to spray some heat protection spray on my hair. You can use any brand that you've already been using. Important thing is that you protect your hair from heat. And I'm going to take a small section of hair and wrap it around the barrel. Wait for a few seconds and release to get a perfect curl. What I like about this curling iron so far is that I just don't have to wait for too long for the barrel to heat up. It heats up very, very fast. And also my curls last very long and they're very nice and shiny. I don't have to do touch-ups the next day, which is very important to me. And also the power is worldwide. You know, I live in Africa and our voltage is about 240 volts. So, you know, I need to make sure that the power is matching so I can use the curling iron. So that's why I like this one, because it's worldwide. If any of you guys are interested in winning a curling iron set like the one I'm using in this video by T3 Micro, just check out my Instagram page. I'm currently hosting a giveaway with them where we're giving away one set of this curling iron to one lucky winner. All you have to do is scroll down my pictures from a few days ago and you're going to find a short video of me showing you how to use this tool, and in the caption of the video you're going to find the giveaway rules, which are very, very simple and very straightforward, so anybody can enter. All you have to do is follow T3 Micro on Instagram, like the Instagram video, and tag a friend in the comment section below of that Instagram video. So that's very, very simple and straightforward, and you stand a chance of winning this beautiful curling iron set. And for any of you that are in a mood for shopping and need a new curling iron, I'm gonna put the link to this one in the description box below so you guys can click on it and get yourself one if you want to, of course. Now I'm gonna spray some hairspray and this will keep my curls in place. So this is my hairstyle, guys. I hope you like it, and the makeup, of course. If you guys enjoy this tutorial and you like this look, please don't forget to try and recreate it with whatever you have at home. And if you have any suggestions for new looks or new videos, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you again for watching, guys. I love you all and see you soon. God bless you. Bye.